So tell me how somebody tried to walk into my apartment this morning. How dare somebody just think that they could just walk into somebody's apartment like that? Hopefully they're able to find this person. First of all, it was this morning. It was dead as brick outside. So tell me how somebody tried to walk into my apartment this morning. I was like, what just happened? So mind you, I'm standing right here, like at my kitchen, in front of my kitchen. My sister-in-law has stepped out and I'm literally just dumbfounded because it's like 7 in the morning, or maybe, yeah, like 7 in the morning, and I'm just standing there with my PJs thinking, I know my cats threw up somewhere and I can't find it. So I'm there, and then I see somebody walking into the apartment, and I'm just like confused because I'm thinking for a quick second I was thinking, oh, it's probably maintenance, but he came yesterday. And then I see how confused he was, and he's like, oh, sorry, wrong apartment. And I'm like I didn't even say anything. I was just like, okay. And then my sister-in-law comes back in, and I tell her, I was like, hey, some guy walked into the apartment. And she was like, oh, was he like this? Did he look like this? I was like, yeah, that's exactly how he looked. She was like, oh my God, I saw him down the hallway and he looked at me and I looked at him. So we kind of locked eyes. So he saw me walk out of the apartment. And now that kind of freaked me out because this wasn't somebody, you know, because that's happened to me before. Because when I used to live in an apartment on the 7th floor, and then I moved up to the 18th floor, there was like, I think I did it like maybe twice, where I would just go to the 7th floor and I'm just so used to it, and I'll go ahead and try to open the door and I'm like, why is my key not working? And then I'm like, oh, that's right, because I don't live here anymore. And I'm like, I'm so glad that maybe nobody was there yet living, or that the person who lives there was just not there, because that would have been so crazy, like me trying to open the door, and it's scary. But then I'm like, okay, so this person actually intended to walk into my apartment, because I think he noticed that my sister-in-law did not lock the door, and he was hoping, because she had a bag with her, so it kind of probably looked like she was leaving for work or something like that. So he probably was hoping to find the apartment open and try to steal whatever he could. But this is the wrong apartment, my guy. The wrong apartment. But the thought of it was just, it was scary though, because it could have gone either way. Like, this guy, he obviously hoped that there was nobody in the house, and the minute he saw me, he left. But it could have also been somebody with the intention, already not caring whether somebody was home or not, to break into my apartment. So to have that experience, I was just kind of, you know, just a little dumbfounded, like, oh my God, what the hell just happened? So afterwards, I was a little shooken up, because it was just more like, how dare somebody just think that they could just walk into somebody's apartment? Like, that is so fucked up, you know? Anyways, I'm rambling. It was just like, I just find it so disrespectful and so messed up, people who think that they could just walk into somebody's apartment and just take from them, you know, and not carrying the consequences. But also, it could have gone bad for me too, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, anyways, I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna have my tea. I'm gonna have a slow morning, and I'm just gonna take it easy today because I feel it. I feel that I'm kind of, I don't know, getting to that emotional state that is just weird. I don't know if you guys understand, but anyways, I think what's gonna make me happy today and what's gonna take me out of this weird feeling is doing the things that I know kind of lift my spirit up a bit. Anyways, let's have some matcha tea. You know what I also thought about? I think I should send the building an email and let them know, because hopefully they're able to find this person, because maybe he lives here, if anything, and maybe he is lurking around seeing or trying to see if people have left their doors open, hoping if I send over an email and kind of alert the building and let them know, and hopefully my sister-in-law will be able to describe him very well for them to know who it is. We can avoid something happening to anyone else, at least in this building for now. So yeah, all right, let me get my laptop, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm here writing, you know, the email, and it's so hard for me to kind of put it in words that will make sense or that are not like the way I speak. And okay, wait. I'm over here having trouble explaining or like describing what happened to this morning, because in my head, like what I want to really write is not like the way you're supposed to write an email to management. Like what I want to say is like, so dead ass, like this man really thought he was just gonna walk into my apartment and act like nothing was happening. Like, what are we doing with this? Like, how are we gonna handle this? You know, that's how I want to write it, but that's not how it should be written. Oh my god, maybe ChatGPT can can write it for me. Because oh, that might be a good idea. That might just be a good idea. I'm not against AI, but I also have my problems with AI. But like right now I need AI to write a nice proper English written professional email to management, because I'm hoping that the AI understands my slang, because that would be interesting to go into ChatGPT and see how it actually would translate the way us New Yorkers talk. So first of all, it was this morning, it was dead ass brick outside, and all I'm gonna say is that there was this man and then be like, so ChatGPT, go ahead and can you professionally write me an email? Thanks and goodbye. I can't with myself. Anyways, well, you know what? I'm just gonna try. I'm still gonna go downstairs to the office so they can have a visual of what I'm talking about, just in case they don't understand what I wrote. And maybe they can make their own report and make it make sense, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it make sense. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna try again. Man, don't ask me to write any professional emails. Oh my god. I mean, like I said, I need a ChatGPT real quick. Real freaking quick. You guys, should I read you what ChatGPT wrote? All right, I'm gonna read you what I wrote to ChatGPT. So this is what I wrote. I said, can you help me write a professional email to my building manager regarding an incident that happened this morning at around 7:45 a.m. A man attempted to walk in my apartment when he noticed the person leaving my apartment did not lock it. I, Wendy Gutierrez, was still in my apartment when he tried to come in. When he noticed me, he quickly left. That's all I wrote to ChatGPT. And ChatGPT said, ChatGPT said, certainly, writing a professional email to your building manager about this incident and it's important. Here's the draft that you can use as a starting point. I don't even know if this is a draft. I'm gonna use exactly what it says because it's exactly what I would like to have said, but I would have never been able to come out with these words out of my mouth. Absolutely not. Hello. It says, dear building manager, and then I have to write the manager's name. It says here, I hope this email finds you well. I'm writing to bring it to your attention a concerning incident that occurred this morning at approximately 7:45 in the morning Oh, and it says your building name. It's giving me brackets like to write my building name. Premises. I, Wendy Gutierrez, was in my apartment when an unidentified individual attempted to enter without consent. The incident took place when the person exiting my apartment failed to secure the door properly. The individual in question took advantage of this lapse in security and attempted to enter. Fortunately, I was still inside and noticed the situation unfold. Really? Okay, as soon as the intruder realized my presence, he promptly left the premises. Hello. And it says, I wanted to bring this matter to your immediate attention to ensure that appropriate measures are taken to address and prevent any future security breaches. The safety and security of the resident and then the name of my building, are of utmost importance, and incidents like these should be treated with the utmost seriousness. I kindly request that you investigate this matter promptly and take necessary steps to enhance security measures in the building. Additionally, I recommend reminding all residents of the importance of properly securing doors and entrances to maintain a safe living environment for everyone. I appreciate your prompt attention to this matter and look forward to hearing about the actions taken to address the security concerns raised in this incident. Thank you for your cooperation. Sincerely, Wendy Gutierrez. Bam! That's all I needed to say. Literally, that's just what I wanted to say, but the professional way, not my kind of way. Like I was telling you guys, in my head, it was a whole different email. I'm so happy though. I'm so happy. I'm gonna send this email. I honestly don't need to change anything because that is exactly what happened, and it is exactly what I would like the building to be aware of. All right, all done. And email sent. Yay! It's interesting how sometimes you can take a situation that kind of made you feel a little weird and turn it around and feel a bit better about yourself and about the situation when you kind of use it and try to help others with it so it won't happen to anybody else. Hopefully it doesn't happen to anyone else. And yeah, because for some reason, I feel a little better. The minute the thought came to my mind to email the building and let management know, I don't know why I didn't think about it right away, because I don't know, sometimes I just take situations and just keep it in. But how about we do that? Let's go and take a nice walk in the park and enjoy the weather, because it's a little bit cold, but it's not that cold. And then when I come back, I know I'm gonna feel a lot better. And then I can tackle my bathroom so I can even feel way better that my bathroom is nicely organized. And I'm not gonna feel bad if I don't tackle it right now. I wanna go ahead and take that walk. Sometimes whenever you feel kind of a little, I usually call it introverted, you're in too much, you're in your head too much, taking a nice walk, just, man, it makes you feel so much better. You listen to a good podcast or a good, something feeling good that makes you feel good, or sometimes don't even listen to anything. Right now, I just have these because I like to have my ears warm, but I don't have any music on, I don't have anything on. And I'm just walking in and enjoying the park. It's just beautiful. All right, guys, see you in a bit.